Zainabu rises before the sun, tying her wrapper tightly. The rooster crows as she lights the firewood stove. While the village still sleeps, she begins her day with prayer and preparation. Kneading dough, boiling water, and planning meals. Her strength is quiet, but present in every movement. Zainabu serves hot porridge to her children sitting on a reed mat. She checks her husband's tea while calming a crying baby. With every scoop, her care fills their bellies and hearts. The food may be simple, but her hands season it with sacrifice and silent love. With a heavy basket on her head, Zainabu walks to the riverbank. She kneels, scrubbing each cloth with care. Her hands work with rhythm, splashing water and soap. Children laugh nearby, but her focus never wavers. Clean clothes, to her, mean dignity, respect, and a job done right. In the midday heat, Zainabu bends over her small garden, pulling weeds and checking each vegetable. Her sweat drips into the soil as she carefully waters spinach, tomatoes, and onions. These crops are more than food. They are her pride, her independence, and her family's survival. Night falls, but Zainabu's work continues. By the dim glow of a kerosene lamp, she stitches a torn shirt. Her fingers move with practiced ease, patching holes and sewing buttons. In the silence, she breathes calm into chaos, restoring dignity, one thread at a time. Under the shade of a tree, Zainabu gathers her children with books and chalk. She teaches them letters and counting, her voice calm and firm. Though she never finished school, she passes down knowledge with pride. To her, education is a weapon, one she insists her children carry. With a large yellow jerry can balanced on her head, Zainabu walks the dusty path from the village well. The midday sun beats down, but she keeps moving, strong, steady, silent. Each drop she brings home is life, for drinking, for cooking, for cleansing the day's burdens. Zainabu notices her elderly neighbor struggling with firewood. Without hesitation, she hurries over, lifting the bundle onto her own head. They walk together in silence. Her kindness is quiet, not for praise, but for purpose. In her world, community is survival, and compassion is currency. During a village ceremony, Zainabu joins other women near a large pot over firewood. She stirs the stew with care, surrounded by laughter, clanking pots, and smoke. Though exhausted, she smiles. Feeding the community means feeding her soul. Her service becomes celebration, her effort a quiet offering. At a small wooden table, Zainabu carefully counts coins and notes from a woven pouch. She writes in a tattered ledger, tracking every sale from her garden, every coin spent on school books. Her mind sharp, her focus firm, she budgets not just money, but her family's future. Zainabu sits beside her teenage daughter, gently plaiting her hair. They talk about dreams, fears, and growing up. Her hands weave not just braids, but wisdom, about respect, strength, and womanhood. In this sacred moment, she passes down more than tradition. She shapes the future. As the sun sets behind the trees, Zainabu sits on a wooden stool outside her home. With her hands resting on her knees and eyes on the horizon, she reflects on the day, its struggles and small victories. Her silence holds wisdom. Her stillness is earned peace. As the sun sets behind the trees, Zainabu sits on a wooden stool outside her home. With her hands resting on her knees and eyes on the horizon, she reflects on the day, its struggles and small victories. Her silence holds wisdom. Her stillness is earned peace. At dusk, Zainabu dances with her children near their home. Laughter rings through the air as they spin barefoot on the dirt, their shadows long in the golden light. There's no feast, no music, just joy born from togetherness. In that moment, their love becomes her reward. At dusk, Zainabu dances with her children near their home. Laughter rings through the air as they spin barefoot on the dirt, their shadows long in the golden light. There's no feast, no music, just joy born from togetherness. In that moment, their love becomes her reward.